fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy to get the crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Going for his running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Short connection to the tight end here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. So Colorado State's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Rams.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there. That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'd pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call. And he knocks through the PAT. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Rams looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. And the Rams lining up here on 1st and 10. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Good enough for first down yardage. The Rams are in the red zone now. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So Boise State is in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And they hand it off to the back. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Broncos churn out another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackled after a few-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick grab. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
That's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Into the end zone. Touchdown, BSU. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Rams will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Broncos are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop there in the middle of the field. Incompletion sets up a second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Caught on the outside. It's Hall. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium.
Brings up second down.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado State. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Colorado State, 14.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Uses the spin move to get into the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. It's an out route. The catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. First and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, BSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. They'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner being brought down. Colorado State offense is back out there now. Expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping it.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Makes the catch. It's Brown.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Rams will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Contact as he threw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Broncos. And the route is on. Well, the defense has had no answer to this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball. And I'd just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's got.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll give it to the running back. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going
absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
With the catch, it's Hall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Rams moving quickly down the field here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Hall. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. The Rams will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff, and we're able to get him down. Second down and goal, upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They finally corral him at the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Colorado State. Still no answer for this offense.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense.
Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The offense will set up on first and 10. We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. An important third down attempt for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West.